Hello everybody. Today I would like to tell you about short thought on our audience. Number one. First, the speaker introduced the name of course. Welcome to Introduction to Economics. We set up the textbook for that course. Economics for New Millennium and was available at the university bookstore. The price was a bit steep, but it was well worth it. And he suggested bring their book to the next class. Then he said that there would be two exams, a midterm and final. Finally, he estimated they would try several short research papers. Number two. First, the speaker announced about the return policy. Then she said that didn't accept any return from customer without a date receipt and make sure the item was in good condition before accepting them. Next, she suggested checking the item carefully because they have had problems in the past with customer return damaged goods, and she reminded the insurer store credit, not cash for return. Finally, she suggested tell her if they receive complaint about that. Number three. First, the speaker introduced people to read Dr. Greg Bill's office, and he suggested hanging up and call an ambulance if that was an emergency. Then, he suggested calling back during their regular office hours. If they would like to make an appointment for ask for medical advice. Next, they announced they was open from 6 to 10 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 12 on first Saturday of each month. Finally, the speaker suggested they need to make an appointment because they didn't accept walk-ins. Number four. First, the speaker announced people to remind the passage that could be landing shortly. Then, she suggested checking to make sure a seatbelt was fastened and asked the passenger to turn up a cell phone and recording device. Finally, the speaker suggested finding out anyone if anyone with small children require extra assistance and anyone need to help getting to a connecting flight. Number five. First, the speaker announced about a public survey announcement brought to them by radio inquiring about the route. Then, he said that a government office was asking a city resident to conserve water. A resident was asked not to fill their swimming pool or water their garden until further notice. Next, He remarked that government was asking residents to do that on a volunteering basis. The situation became severe. It was possible that fire would be improved. Finally, he suggested studying turn to Radio XYZ for the latest update. Number 6. First, the speaker introduced the CD hotline. After that, she announced the information sought for the CD event. Finally, she suggested pressing 1 for theater schedule and tickets order, pressing 2 for museum information, include information on special exhibit. The lecture series at the Arts Museum and Foreign Film Theaters and the History Museum. Pressing 3 to hear about upcoming sport. But then at the city stadium and studying online to speak to an operator. Number 7. First, the speaker announced that the History Museum was their last stop that day. Next, he commented that a recorded tour was available at the front desk for a small fee. He also has free information, a brochure about the permanent exhibit for anyone who was interested. After that, he asked they to return the bus no later than 5:30, and the bus would take them to hotel. Finally, he commented that they would enjoy dinner and evening program. Number 8. First, the speaker announced that they had heavy traffic last morning because the car broke down on Road 1 near the airport. Next, he suggested avoiding Road 1 if possible. After that, she commented that road construction was slow in traffic over City Bridge. Be prepared for long, slow drive to work last morning. Finally, she suggested taking the bus or subway. Number 9. First, the speaker wants to confirm if the company looking to hire skilled computer technician and want to hire technician who has been trained with state of art equipment. Next, she introduced graduate of computer technology institute was highly trained and skilled technician, able to handle all their roadside technical problems. After that, she commented that instead graduate was eligible to become certified computer technician. Finally, she suggested hiring one part-time. Number 10. First, the speaker says that buying a house could be confusing, especially Thursday market. Next, he commented that the first step was obtaining a loan from the bank. To apply for home mortgage, they need to get the necessary paperwork from the banker office. After that, he announced that they would have to have proof of the income and financial assets. Finally, he commented that could help the official determine how large a loan they qualify for.